Welcome back to the channel. Today's topic of interest in mini monarchs is the world of one of the most adorable and talked about little royals, Prince Archie of Sussex. This tiny prince has already lived quite an extraordinary life, filled with more plot twists than your favorite TV drama. Everything from his surprising birth story, travels around the world, and his position in the royal family, we've got it all covered. So grab your tea and biscuits, and let's explore the charming and sometimes surprising life of little Archie. Let's kick things off with Archie's grand debut. On May 6, 2019, Archie Harrison Mountbatten-Windsor was born, and just like that, the world had a new royal to swoon over. But this wasn't just any royal baby. Archie was the first mixed-race child born into the modern British royal family, making history before he could even say mama. As the first son of Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, Archie is currently sixth in line to the British throne after Prince William, his cousins Prince George, Princess Charlotte, Prince Louis, and his father Prince Harry. Unlike the royal tradition of posing for photos outside the hospital, Harry and Meghan kept things under wraps and introduced Archie in a much more intimate setting at Windsor Castle, when he was finally revealed to the world during a cozy photo call a few days after his birth, wrapped up in a cozy blanket. Hearts melted everywhere. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were already making it clear that Archie's royal life was going to be anything but ordinary, a move that set the tone for how they'd approach parenting, on their terms, not the Crown's. Archie's early years have been anything but typical for a royal. Just when everyone thought he'd be growing up in royal palaces, his parents surprised us all by stepping back from their royal duties in early 2020 and to start a new chapter in North America. This decision, known as Mexit, was met with mixed reactions, but it undoubtedly changed the course of Archie's upbringing. Harry and Meghan packed up their royal life and moved across the pond to California. Instead of growing up in the UK with his royal cousins, Archie now spends his days in sunny Montecito, a far cry from the grey skies of London, living inside a sprawling mansion with plenty of room for playdates, swimming, and running around under the California sun. To Harry and Meghan, moving to California was more than just a matter of geography. It was an attempt to safeguard their family. They have openly stated that they want to protect Archie from the relentless examination that comes with being a royal, particularly in light of their difficulties dealing with the British media. The couple hopes Archie will be able to develop in a safe and loving home, free from the burdens of nobility. Living in the US means Archie's childhood combines both royal and ordinary. He's growing up away from the royal spotlight, with plenty of sunshine, beach days, and of course, playdates. His parents are very careful to ensure his privacy, making sure Archie gets to enjoy being a kid without the prying eyes of the British tabloids. Sounds pretty sweet, right? Now, let's talk grandparents, because every kid needs a little spoiling, right? On one side, Archie's got King Charles III, who just happens to be one of the most famous grandpas in the world. But things got a little complicated after that massive transfer to the US, and there was an increase in the number of problems between Prince Harry and his father. Nevertheless, despite their differences, it has always been clear that Charles loves Archie and wishes he could see more of him. But with an ocean between them and a few family rifts, it's been a challenge. Then there's Archie's maternal grandmother, Doria Ragland, who lives just around the corner in California. Doria is super close to Archie, and she's been a loving, steady part of his life. From yoga sessions to baking cookies, Doria is the grandma every kid dreams of having. And even though Archie never got to meet his late grandmother, Princess Diana, Harry is ensuring that Diana's memory remains a significant part of his son's life. It's important to maintain the family's loving bond, even when they are far apart. When Archie was born, we all thought he was going to be a prince like his cousins. However, the media reported that the Duke and Duchess decided, instead, that Archie would be styled as Master Archie Harrison Mountbatten-Windsor, a decision that raised more than a few eyebrows. It was a break from tradition, but that's something we've come to expect from Harry and Meghan. But fast forward to 2023, his grandfather ascended to the throne and became King Charles III. Archie gained the royal title and entitled to be called Prince Archie. Again, not exactly pushing for the whole prince thing. Harry and Meghan have been clear that they want to give Archie as normal a life as possible. It is a delicate balance between honoring tradition and allowing their children to grow without burdensome obligations of royalty. To really understand Archie's life, we've got to take a step back and look at his parents, Harry and Meghan. Their relationship has been anything but smooth sailing, and it's had a huge impact on the choices they've made for Archie. Harry, the younger son of Princess Diana and King Charles III, grew up under intense media scrutiny. This scrutiny intensified after his mother's tragic death. This complex relationship with the press has shaped his approach to raising Archie. Meghan Markle, an American actress and philanthropist, became the Duchess of Sussex after marrying Prince Harry in 2018. Her marriage into the British monarchy made history, as she became the first biracial woman to join the royal family. However, along with milestones being made, it brought intense media attention and negative press. The demands of royal life pushed Harry and Meghan to step back from their roles and begin a new life in California. Harry and Meghan have put in a lot of effort to build a life for themselves and their kids that blends royal customs with modern freedom. They've been open about their challenges, but they've also made it clear that their main goal is to create a joyful, nurturing environment for Archie and his little sister Lilibet. Archie has a wonderful family at home. His parents, Harry and Meghan, provide a caring and encouraging environment for him to grow up in. Plus, there's his little sister Lilibet, Lily Diana, who was born in June 2021. Archie is already showing that he's a fantastic older brother, and the Sussex family loves to spend good times together, whether they're exploring outdoors or having cozy evenings at home. Although they live far from Buckingham Palace, Harry and Meghan are ensuring that Archie understands his royal heritage. They respect traditions while also allowing Archie to enjoy a normal childhood. Whether he's working in the garden or joining his family on fun trips, Archie's life is filled with love, joy, and a bit of royal charm. We don't see much of Archie in public, but when we do, it's always a treat. His parents are pretty protective of his privacy, so Archie's appearances are rare but adorable. One of the most memorable moments was during the Sussex's tour of South Africa in 2019, when baby Archie charmed everyone while meeting Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Those chubby cheeks and big smiles, he totally stole the show. To celebrate his first birthday in 2020, he joined his mother in a storytime video for the Save with Stories campaign as an initiative to help children and families impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. So, what's in store for this little prince? Archie's future is full of possibilities. With a foot in both the royal and regular worlds, he's got a unique path ahead of him. Whether he chooses to embrace his royal title or carve out his own identity, Archie's parents are making sure he has the freedom to be whoever he wants to be. As he gets older, we'll be watching to see how this young prince keeps making his impact on the world. No matter what he decides to do, it's clear that Archie's life will be filled with love, fun, and a touch of royal charm.